The camera opens on a huge mansion. White walls, shiny cars, big glass doors. In the front yard, balloons and party decorations lie broken on the grass. A little girl, Mia, stands frozen, holding a torn pink balloon. Her eyes are full of tears. In front of her, her mother, Olivia, stands in a designer dress, face red with anger. Next to them, a woman in simple clothes, Grace the nanny, is shaking. Her hands are trembling. Olivia shouts, loud enough for the neighbors to hear. Olivia, are you stupid, Grace? You can't do one thing right? Look at this. The whole birthday setup is ruined. Grace whispers, I'm sorry, ma'am. The wind. Olivia cuts her off. Stop talking. You are just a nanny, just to help. Know your place. Mia's little voice shakes. Mom, don't talk to Grace like that. Olivia turns to her daughter. Mia, don't defend her. You want a life like her? Living in a tiny room, wearing cheap clothes? Huh. Grace lowers her head. Her eyes fill with tears. Noah, the older brother, stands on the steps watching, fist tight. Olivia points at the gate. Get out of my house, Grace. You're fired. Right now. Grace looks at the children one last time. They look back at her with broken hearts. As Grace walks away, Mia screams, Grace, please don't go. The scene freezes on the children crying. Voice over. They say, children never forget how you treat the people who care for them. Years later, this same proud mother will stand in a hospital hallway on her knees, begging the same nanny for help. The story goes back a few years. Same house, same family, different day. It's early morning. The sun is soft. Grace moves quietly in the kitchen, making pancakes in a small pan. She hums a soft tune while flipping them. Mia, 6 years old, runs into the kitchen. Mia, Grace, did you put chocolate chips in mine? Grace smiles. Yes, princess. Extra chocolate chips. But only if you finish your milk, okay? Mia giggles. Deal. Noah, 9 years old, walks with his school bag half open. Grace. Noah, your notebook is falling out. Come here. She fixes his bag, ties his shoelaces, and pats his cheek. This is not her child, but she loves him like one. Then heals. The sound of power. Olivia enters, talking loudly on the phone, not even looking at the kids. Olivia, yes, I'll be there. Tell them I want the front row, not the second. I don't sit behind anyone. She hangs up and finally looks at the table. Olivia, annoyed, what is this? Pancakes again? Grace, softly, Mia asked for them, ma'am. And Noah likes them too. Olivia rolls her eyes. Mia likes ice cream for breakfast. Should we give her that too? She steps closer and stares at Grace's simple dress. Olivia, do you own anything else? You look the same every day. It's depressing. Grace forces a small smile. I don't have many clothes, ma'am. I send most of my salary to my mother. She's sick. Olivia smirks. Of course. Poor people and their sad stories. The kids watch silently. Noah looks down at his plate. Mia grips her fork tight. Voice over. Have you ever seen someone talk like this? Like money makes them bigger and other people smaller? Later that day, Grace walks the kids to the car for school. She carefully fixes Mia's hair again and wipes a little stain from Noah's shirt. Noah, quietly. Grace, why does Mom talk to you like that? Grace pauses. Her eyes are gentle. Grace, some people have a lot of money, but their hearts are still learning how to be kind. It's okay. Mia frowns. But I love you more than I love her. Grace's heart breaks a little. Grace, no, sweetie, she's your mom. You must respect her. Just don't copy how she treats people, okay? Mia nods slowly. A few weeks later, Olivia is sitting with other rich mothers in the living room. They drink coffee, wear shiny jewelry, and talk loud. Mother 1, you have a nanny? I don't trust them. They come from, poor areas. Mother 2, at least you're lucky. I had to fire mine. She smelled like cooking oil all the time. They all laugh. Olivia smiles proudly. Oh, you have no idea. Mine is from some broken neighborhood. I picked her up because she was cheap, but she is useful with the kids. Like a friendly pet. Grace walks in with a tray of snacks. She hears every word. Her hands shake. The cups clink. Mother One whispers, "Oh, she's here. Careful." Olivia doesn't even lower her voice. Olivia, Grace, put the snacks here. And try not to drop them like you dropped the cake last time. The mothers snicker. Grace keeps her eyes down. Mia stands in the doorway, watching. She sees her mother laughing at Grace. She also sees Grace biting her lip, trying not to cry. Voiceover. Children learn how to treat people by watching the ones they love the most. That night, Grace packs a small bag in her tiny room on the top floor of the house. There is one small bed, one small suitcase, one old photo of her own mother in a village. Grace whispers to herself, "I can't stay here forever. I have to find a better life. For me, for my mom." She opens a drawer. Inside are old books and notebooks. On the cover of one, Child Psychology, Evening Class Notes. Grace has been studying quietly every night. No one knows. She dreams of becoming a child counselor one day. But right now she is just the nanny. The chapter ends with Grace looking at her books, and Olivia downstairs on a phone call, planning Mia's big birthday party. "Olivia, this party has to be perfect. I want everyone to know we are the best family." Voiceover. She wanted the perfect party. She had no idea it would destroy something she could never buy back. It's Mia's 7th birthday. The house is full of balloons, lights, and flowers. Grace has been working since 5 a.m., setting up decorations, arranging the cake table, blowing balloons until her fingers hurt and her chest feels tight. She wipes sweat from her forehead and checks everything again. Noah walks in. "Wow, Grace, it looks amazing." Grace smiles, exhausted but happy. "As long as Mia likes it, I'm happy." Guests start to arrive. Rich families in shiny clothes. Kids dressed like little models. Music plays. People laugh. Phones are out, taking pictures for social media. Olivia walks down the stairs like a queen. New dress. Perfect hair. Perfect makeup. Mother One whispers, "Olivia, this is beautiful. You really know how to throw a party." Olivia smiles, "Thank you. I work hard on every detail." In the back, Grace hears this. Her smile fades just a little, but she doesn't say anything. She stands near the drinks table, ready to help. She is invisible, just like always. Mia runs to the cake table and gasps, "Mia, Grace, the cake, it's so pretty." It's a 2-tier cake with butterflies and pink flowers. Grace chose the design herself. Olivia walks over with some mothers. One of them says, "This cake is stunning. Where did you get the idea?" Olivia laughs softly. "Oh, you know me. I have good taste." Just then, a small boy runs by and bumps into the table. The cake shakes. The top layer tilts. One piece of fondant falls off. Silence. Eyes turn. Olivia's face changes. Olivia, angry. "Grace, what did you do?" Grace rushes forward. "I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll fix it. It's just..." Olivia grabs her wrist and pulls her back a little. Olivia, louder, "You ruined it. In front of everyone. Do you know how much this party cost?" Grace's lips tremble. "I didn't touch it. The little boy, he..." Olivia cuts her off again. "Stop blaming children for your mistakes. This is why I hate hiring people like you. No care, no class, no brain." The guests go silent. Phones are still in their hands. Some are even recording. Mia's eyes fill with tears. "Mia, Mom, it wasn't Grace I saw." Olivia snaps, "Enough, Mia. Go play." She turns back to Grace. "Olivia, you're fired. After this party, pack your things and get out of my house." Grace whispers, "Please, ma'am, I need this job. My mother's medicine." Olivia laughs coldly. "Olivia, your problems are not my problem. You are just a nanny. Nothing more. Nothing less." She leans closer and says in a sharp whisper, "You are lucky I even let someone like you walk inside my house." A tear falls down Grace's cheek. She doesn't wipe it. She just nods and steps back. The kids are watching. Noah's hands are shaking. Mia clutches her party dress, breathing fast. Later that night, after all the guests leave, the house is quiet. Balloons are half deflated. Cake is half eaten. Laughter is gone. Grace folds her few clothes into a small bag. There's a soft knock on her door. Mia and Noah stand there, eyes red. Mia runs to her and hugs her tightly. Mia, crying, "Please don't go, Grace. I don't want to party. I just want you." Noah with a broken voice, "If you go, no one will listen to us anymore." Grace hugs them both. Her own tears fall into their hair. "Grace, I love you both. More than you know. But I can't stay where I'm not respected." Mia whispers, "Mom is wrong. You're not just the nanny." Grace smiles sadly. "Maybe one day I will see you again. When you are big. When you understand even more." Olivia appears at the door. Olivia, cold. "Children, it's late." She has to leave. Right now. Mia clings tighter. Mia, screaming, "No. Mom, please, don't make her go." Olivia's voice turns sharp like a knife. Olivia, "Mia, if you don't let go, I will never have a nanny again. Is that what you want?" Mia freezes. Slowly, she lets go, sobbing. Grace kisses her forehead for the last time. Grace, whispering, "Be kind. Always. Even when others are not." She picks up her bag and walks out. Noah watches from the stairs. Mia collapses on the floor, crying. Olivia closes the door and locks it, like she's closing a chapter. Voice over. She thought she had just fired a nanny. She had no idea she had broken her children's hearts and her own future. Time passes. The camera shows a quick montage. Mia growing older, her smile fading. Noah becoming quiet, spending more time alone. Olivia at big parties, fake smiling for photos. A lonely dining table. 3 chairs used, one always empty. Voice over. The house stayed big. The car stayed shiny. But the laughter slowly disappeared. 10 years later. Mia is now 17. She has dark circles under her eyes. Her room is messy. Paintings on the wall show storms, broken hearts, crying faces. Olivia stands at her door. Olivia, frustrated. "Mia, why didn't you go to school again today?" Mia, without looking up from her bed, "I don't want to talk." Olivia steps inside. Olivia, you can't hide in your room forever. People are asking questions. The school called again. Mia's voice breaks. "I don't care." She covers her ears. Olivia sighs, angry and scared. Olivia, what is wrong with you? You have everything. Clothes, a car, the best school. Why are you like this? Mia finally looks at her. Her eyes are full of old pain. "Mia, I never had everything. I didn't even have the one person who made this house feel like home." Olivia blinks. "Olivia, what are you talking about?" Mia whispers, "Grace." The name hits the air like thunder. Olivia's body stiffens. "Mia, tears now. After you threw her out like trash, I didn't feel safe here anymore. I saw what you did. I saw how you shouted at her. I saw how you made her small. I was a kid, but I remember every word." Olivia's throat tightens. Olivia, weaker now. "Mia, I didn't mean..." "Mia, you taught me something that day, Mom. You taught me that love is not safe, that it can be taken away in 1 second. So I stopped trusting. Everyone." She turns away. Olivia stands there, shaking. Later, in the living room, Olivia talks to Ethan, her husband. Olivia, panicking. The therapist says Mia has anxiety, depression, and trust issues. She barely speaks to anyone. Ethan, tired and guilty. "You were too hard on her, on everyone. But now is not the time to blame. We just need help." They try expensive doctors, famous therapists. Nothing works. One day, the school counselor calls. Counselor on the phone. Mrs. Adams, we have a new student support program. Our head child therapist is very good with deep emotional trauma. Mia might respond to her. Her name is Ms. Grace Parker. Olivia freezes. Her heart stops for a second. Olivia, quietly, gee, Grace, Parker? Counselor. Yes, she's helped many students who don't talk to anyone. We really recommend her. Olivia's hand starts shaking. Her mind goes back to a younger Grace, holding a tray, eyes full of tears. Voiceover. Sometimes the people you push down rise higher than you could ever imagine. Cliffhanger. A week later, Olivia and Mia walk into a calm, bright counseling center at the school. The walls are painted warm colors. Kids' drawings are everywhere. It feels safe. Mia sits with her arms crossed, head down. Then the door opens. A woman steps in. Simple but elegant clothes. Confident posture. Soft, kind eyes. It's Grace. Older. Stronger. Different. She looks at Mia first. Her expression is gentle. Then her eyes land on Olivia. Olivia feels like the ground is moving. Olivia whispers, "Gee, Grace." Grace's face is calm. She gives a small, polite smile. Grace, "Hello, Mrs. Adams. It's been a long time." Olivia's mouth is dry. She can't speak. Mia looks between them, confused. "Mia, you two know each other?" Grace smiles softly at her. "Grace, when you were a little girl, you used to ask for extra chocolate chips in your pancakes." Mia's eyes widen. A memory flashes in her mind. Warm kitchen. Soft humming. A gentle hand tying her shoelaces. Mia gasps, "Grace? Grace." Tears rush into her eyes. She stands up and throws her arms around Grace. Mia, sobbing, "I thought you were gone forever." Grace hugs her tightly, eyes shining with tears. "Grace, I never forgot you." Olivia stands there, helpless. For the first time in her life, she is not the most powerful person in the room. Later, Mia sits with Grace alone in the counseling room. There is a big window with sunlight coming in. A box of tissue sits on the table. Grace gently, "Mia, you can tell me anything. This is a safe space." Mia stares at her for a long time. Then, slowly, the words begin to fall out. She talks about the night Grace left, the party, the shouting, the pain, the fear that anyone she loves will be taken away. Mia, crying, "When Mom yelled at you, it was like she yelled at my heart. I felt so small. I thought if she could throw you away, and you were so kind, then she could throw me away too." On the other side of the thin wall, Olivia sits with the counselor, listening through a small speaker. Each word cuts her like a knife. Mia's voice shakes. That's when I stopped trusting her. I stopped trusting everyone. I thought love is just another thing rich people can decide to give or to take. So I hid. I pushed everyone away before they could push me. Olivia covers her mouth. Tears fall from her eyes. Her perfect makeup is gone. For the first time, she sees her own actions through her child's pain. Voiceover. Karma doesn't always come as a storm. Sometimes it comes as your own child's broken voice, telling the story of how you hurt them. After the session, Grace walks out. Olivia stands up quickly. Her voice is small now, not sharp, not proud, just broken. Olivia, "Grace, please, can we talk?" Grace nods slowly. They step into a quiet corner of the hallway. Olivia's hands are shaking. She looks down at her expensive shoes, then at the woman she once called just the nanny. Olivia, with tears, "I was horrible to you. I said terrible things. I treated you like you were nothing." Grace stays silent. She remembers the party, the laughter, the night she left with a small bag and a big pain in her chest. Olivia continues, voice cracking. "Olivia, I thought money made me better than you. I was proud. I was cruel. And now my daughter is broken. Because of me. Because of how I treated you in front of her." Her knees actually give way. She falls to the floor in the hallway. Some teachers pass by and stare. The powerful Mrs. Adams is on the ground. Olivia, crying, "Grace, please. I beg you, help my daughter. Help Mia. I will do anything. Just don't give up on her like I gave up on you. Grace watches her. This is the woman who once pulled her by the wrist, who called her brainless, who threw her out. Now that same woman is on the ground, begging. Grace kneels too. She doesn't like seeing anyone beg. Grace, softly, please stand up, Mrs. Adams. You don't need to kneel to me. Olivia looks up, ashamed. Olivia, yes, I do. I owe you more than one apology, more than I can ever pay. Grace takes a long breath. Grace, I will help Mia. Not because you're begging, not because of money. I will help her because she is a good girl who never deserved this pain. She pauses. Grace, but I need you to understand something. Children remember. They remember how we treat people. If you want Mia to heal, you must change too. For real. Olivia nods quickly. I will. I swear. Just guide me. Tell me what to do. Grace looks her in the eyes. Grace, start by saying sorry to the people you hurt, including the one standing right in front of you. Olivia's lips tremble. Olivia, Grace, I am so sorry for everything, for the words, for the humiliation, for not seeing your worth, for breaking my kids' trust. Tears fall from Grace's eyes too. This is the apology she never thought she would hear. Grace, I forgive you, but never forget this. A person's value is not written on their clothes or their house or their bank account. You have a lot of money, Mrs. Adams. Use it to make life better, not smaller, for others. Olivia nods, sobbing. Weeks go by. Mia keeps meeting Grace. Slowly, she starts going back to school. She laughs again sometimes. She paints brighter pictures. One day, Grace invites Olivia into a session. Mia looks nervous, but Grace nods to her. Grace, Mia, your mom wants to tell you something. Olivia takes a deep breath. Olivia, I hurt you. I hurt Grace. I hurt our family. I cared more about what people thought of me than how you felt inside. I was wrong. Her voice cracks. Olivia, I am trying to change. Not just say it. Live it. Will you give me a chance, slowly, to earn your trust again? Mia looks at Grace. Grace gives her a small, encouraging smile. Mia whispers, I'm not ready to forgive everything, but I'm ready to try. Olivia breaks into tears of relief. They don't hug yet, not fully, but Mia allows her mother to hold her hand. It's a start. Voiceover. Karma didn't take Olivia's money. It took her pride. It forced her to see the damage her arrogance caused. And it made her bow her head to the woman she once called just a nanny. The last scene shows Grace walking out of school. She passes by a group of parents. Parent 1, that's Ms. Grace Parker, the best child therapist here. My son talks only to her. Parent 2, she's amazing. So kind. So strong. I heard she used to work as a nanny once. Parent 1, really? Wow. Look where she is now. Grace smiles to herself as she walks to a simple car. She opens her phone and sees a message from Mia. Thank you for never giving up on me. Mia, red heart. She smiles, her eyes wet. At the same time, we see Olivia volunteering at a shelter. She serves food. She listens to people's stories. She speaks politely to everyone. She is still rich, but her heart is different now. Voiceover, closing lines. Money can buy big houses, fancy parties, and shiny clothes, but it cannot buy respect. It cannot buy love. The way you treat people today might be the reason you're alone or saved tomorrow. So never look down on someone who serves you. One day, you might need them more than they ever needed you. If you were in Grace's place, what would you do? And if you were in Olivia's place, would you be brave enough to say, I'm sorry before it's too late?